Hi, my name is Bailey Perry. I am in Professor Cintron's Spanish 2 class, the second semester. I'm doing my cultural project on a nonprofit organization, and the organization is in St. Petersburg. It is called Hispanic Commerce and Chambers, and today I will be speaking with the president of the Hispanic Chambers.
With
Eli Gonzalez.
all right. So first things first. When was this organization created?
This organization was created, the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce for Pinellas County, about 3.5 years ago.
Now, since you're the president, did you create this organization?
I'm the founder and the president.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah. And the reason why we created it is because I was on the board of directors for the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, but they mainly service Tampa.
Okay.
And so one day I'm coming across the bridge. We had this huge event, like 350 Latino business owners.
Yeah.
But I live in Palm Harbor here in Pinellas County. And when I crossed over the causeway, it just looked like so gloomy, so dark.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's so many resources in Tampa for Latino business owners, but Pinellas County, if they're surviving here, Latino business owners, it's because of their passion and their talent. But in terms of resources, how to get funding or anything, like there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why, like, I went ahead and I tried to get somebody else to start it because this is a lot of work.
Yeah.
And it's volunteer. You gotta have love for the community to do it. But I couldn't get anybody to do it. So I said, well, if it's my vision, then it's up to me to do it. So we started it.
Awesome. That's amazing. So yeah, that actually answered my second question. So I know you said that this is all volunteering. How do you fund this goal? Like the goal for the organization, how do you fund it?
Yeah, so we have paid memberships, but we also do, our big fundraiser is once a year we have the annual Arriba conference. Right, and it's a business-centric conference where we bring in speakers, from different parts of the country, just to kind of speak life and education to our members and our community. Yeah. So we have awesome partners like Southwest. Southwest will fly them in for free for us.
Oh, okay.
We have a participating hotel, the Bellwether. They host them for us.
Yeah.
And then the community in Pinellas has been amazing. So like Duke Energy and some of these other bigger companies and smaller companies. They give us sponsorship money, and so those two things, the membership and then the conference, is what kind of keeps the lights on and keeps us going.
Okay, that's all. What things do you provide for the Hispanic communities?
Man, it's a lot. It's a lot. A lot of business owners, they have like their head in the sand in that they're just focused on their business. But they're not really in tune with what's going on around them, with their resources. For example, one of the cool things we did, we have 5 financial institutions that are members of ours, a credit union and 4 banks. So we had a thing, on our Facebook Live group where we have like 600 people, and we went live on Facebook in our group, and just each bank told everybody what they require in order to give out a business loan or a business line of credit.
Yeah.
And we had like 15 members that were like, I qualify for a $55,000 business line of credit. Now that's a game changer for a small business. So those are the things that we provide. Also, we let them know what's going on in the community. So many people want to help.
Yeah.
And then they got kids. They want their kids to see them help the homeless or whatever. So we find out and we partner with organizations that help homeless people. Because we're all about giving back to the community too, So then we let our members know, hey, this is how you can help. This is how you can help clean up this park. This is how you can help, feed the homeless. Yeah. Bring your child, bring your family, or whatever. So we provide a lot of business resources, but we also provide a lot of civic awareness on how they can be better members of society.
That's awesome. I love that. What are some obstacles other than money that might prevent you from achieving your goals for this organization?
Awareness, really.
Yeah.
So a lot of our members, they join a chamber, but they don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And so what I mean awareness, I mean like education. So then, and I'll just speak very frankly, very honestly, right? So we get people that pay for their membership. Then 6 months later, they're like, I haven't gotten any extra business. And it's like, we're not your sales force. We're not your social media managers.
Yeah.
You know, like, we're going to help you get educated and help you find resources and some free tools. But that's really not why you join a chamber. You join a networking group to networking for leads and stuff like that. Yes, that's part of what we do. You know, get them together and so they can give each other business. But a chamber is more well-rounded than that. But a lot of our members don't know that. So their expectations are something different than what we say.
Yeah.
And no matter how we try to bridge the gap, they're just mad already. And it's you know, but that's one of the challenges is educating who we are. And not just like, oh yeah, I just joined the chamber, so I should be getting more business.
Yeah.
And they can, but they don't come to the networking events that we put on.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they're like they'll call me, they'll complain. I'm like, the last 4 events, I didn't see you or anybody from the organization.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
how
not
do you?
putting in the work then.
Yeah. I mean, you got to be visible. So that's one of the biggest obstacles.
So I know that you said that this organization was created about 3 years ago. How long were you in the whole loop, the whole system?
Yeah, so I was on the board for the Hispanic Chamber in Tampa for about 6 years.
6 years.
So I'm going on 10 years of serving the Hispanic business community.
Nice, very nice, awesome.
It's great. I mean, there's some people that have said to us, we probably wouldn't be open if it wasn't because of you guys.
Oh, that's great. So now the last question is why did you decide to do all of this?
A couple reasons. Number one, I wanted to build something that could outserve me. So I'll be the president for another year and a half, and then somebody else will come in and be president. And then, you know, I might be in the loop or I might be out, but I'll know that in my lifetime I built something that outserved me. That even when I'm gone, it's still going helping people.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
And my people, you know, I mean, so many times we feel like we don't have a seat at the table. So for example, we have $8.4 billion project going up in St. Pete.
Wow.
They're tearing down the Tropicana field where the Rays play.
Yeah.
And it's a 20-year project. And so they're tearing that down. They're building a new baseball stadium, building new restaurants, luxury housing, low-income housing, all the way around it. If we weren't here, Latinos wouldn't have a seat at the table.
Yeah.
But because we're here, the president of the Rays called me personally, and by the way, I'm friends with both of them. I've gone to, they've given us tickets and stuff.
Wow.
Called me personally and said, I want you to be part of a 4-person team to make sure that some of these life-changing contracts go to Latino business owners. So we're starting with $50 million.
Oh my gosh.
So because we're here and we got a seat at the table, like I personally am gonna select the Hispanic-owned businesses that are gonna get these deals. So and that's all part of why we started it.
That's awesome.
You can't beat that.
No, you can't. It's all about helping, man.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's about it. Is there anything that you could think of that we didn't cover that you would like to say or?
No, thank you for coming. She came 45 minutes away to come sit and talk to me. No, but thank you for coming. Thank you for your interest.
Yes,
You know,
thank you.
in Spanish and in the Hispanic community.
Yeah.
So appreciate you.
Yes, thank you so much for sitting down and coming out to do this with me.